Well, we're back here for another review, and this one actually came out real good, and if you haven't figured it out already, it's the Panzer V Panther, Ausf, and this one's by ICM, and I've never actually really played with ICM too much in their armor series. They don't produce a lot of armored vehicles. But this one I picked up on sale, so it worked out pretty well. The main thing out of the box that you would see that's different is that the mold that they make it out of is a little bit softer material of polyvinyl or polyethylene that they use in their mixture, and consequently the parts are a little more bendable and pliable, and they take a little bit more abuse. But nevertheless, it went together pretty well. The paint scheme, as indicated in the painting, is that, or in the manual, is that of a yellow undercoat with a forest green camo scheme that would be consistent with 1943, the late 1943 with Kursk. So that's what this one is painted to represent. But a few things on it that were a real challenge is that the turret itself required about at least an 1/8 inch of ground clearance off of the bottom of the turret here. That had to be shaved down quite a bit for it to even fit in. Another thing is that the side skirts needed some trimming on the back as well. So, but other than that, and just the hatch covers needing a little bit of filing to fit in, it actually went together pretty well. This one also, I used a different type of weathering material, and that's AIM out of Schofield, Schofield, Wisconsin, and they make some pretty good stuff for all their washes and pigment sets and whatnot. It's kind of hard to tell on the video, but there's some rust washes around the edges and around the tracks and the wheels. There's dust and grime, but this is, as I said, this is not like a skiff model where you're going to have to fight with it the whole time to get it together. Painting it was kind of a challenge, just because most Panthers are, because they have such goofy angular areas that you have to go back in and shade better with your airbrush and all that stuff. But all in all, it came out really good for the experiments that I tried on it, and I would recommend it. I mean, the thing is that the kit it's a $50 kit out of the box, no issues. I got it for about $40 on sale, and it's a good representation of the tank. The mold itself has really good detail. If you so want, you can have the hatches so that they open. There is a little thing you can glue on that moves the arm out so that you can remove this. Same thing with, you can buy some replacement kits for the back. I did omit the radio antenna. That's just because of storage. For storage use, it'll get bent where I store them. And other than that, she's a really good piece of work. So stick around and we'll get to some more in the future.